Hello, beautiful souls. Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. Today is February 17th. I'm going to be doing a little collective reading for anyone who's been feeling a little out of balance within your spiritual practice. So we're going to be getting some general messages from the tarot, and then we're going to do some clarifying cards with the oracle cards. So if you feel called to stay, amazing. If not, please keep scrolling. If you feel called to book personal readings, check out additional content and more, I will have all my information listed in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out, as well as donation options if you feel called to send donations to support my page. All donations are greatly appreciated. Alright, what is the current energy for anyone resonating at this point in time? Anyone feeling out of balance within their spiritual practice? What needs to be known in general? Thank you, Spirit, in advance for all of these messages. All right. So, it's so interesting. I was literally just before this reading talking about the Nine of Swords card. So we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like there might have been some people who have been really struggling with not just rest, like when you go to sleep at night, but just rest, like your thoughts, resting your body during the day, allowing yourself to receive pleasure in a lot of ways too. And I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a lot of you like learning to receive, learning to rest, learning to be in the present moment. I feel like you could have also been like focusing a lot on like negative nostalgia, getting stuck in things in the past that hurt your heart, dwelling on them, you know, dwelling on those resentments from the past, dwelling on those people from the past, the things that didn't make you feel good enough, the things that make you didn't feel, you know, loved, and this focusing on like what you could have done differently to be better for other people who are ultimately rejecting you. I feel like there's a lot around acceptance right now as like a theme in your life, and you know, wanting other people to accept you may be creating you to like do certain things or say certain things or think certain things even that have been kind of taking you away from your authenticity, creating blockages in your energy flow, creating blockages in what you truly want in your life. And so this could be one of the reasons why you've been feeling a bit of out of whack within your spiritual life, your overall well-being. What's not working or what is out of balance within your spiritual practice specifically? Let's see. You've been rushing yourself a lot. And I'm hearing to say also rushing yourself and not allowing yourself to see what it is that you offer in relationships too. And I'm hearing to say both, like within your real life relationships and your relationships with like your ancestors, your deities, God, whatever it is that you believe in spiritually. Like I'm hearing to say that the beings outside of yourself don't expect as much from you as you're expecting from you. Like you're putting a lot of additional weight on what it is that you're doing. I'm hearing to say both in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. You're expecting yourself to know everything and know how to do everything and be able to do everything by yourself. You know, just for example, just like a small example, myself as a tarot reader, as a divination reader, as an energy healer, it's important for me to understand where I can't do all the energy healing, all the tarot readings in the world, all the spell work for myself, because sometimes there's emotional attachment or my own limiting beliefs or my own, you know, current blockages that are stopping the most accurate read or stopping my perception of what it is that I actually need to hear. So even though I do these things for myself and I could, you know, save money by not doing them, I invest in myself in my spiritual practice by getting those services from other people that I trust. That helps me bring into balance with what I need to receive from myself, what, you know, the universe needs me to hear that may be my own perception, limiting beliefs, my own ego, my own fears, etc. may be blocking me from hearing. And so I feel like, you know, it's important for you to realize where you can give to yourself, mind, body, and soul by trusting other people with parts of your life that maybe you don't feel you can handle on your own. It's okay to network and outsource to people who maybe have more experience than you in something in your life, or, you know, just maybe are in a better headspace than you. And I'm not just talking about with like spiritual services, I'm talking about anything in life. for example, I just had a friend who was getting a little bit, overwhelmed because of some stuff he was doing for work, and he just didn't have the time. And I was like, invest in saving some time for yourself and spend a little money to hire someone else to do this little logo for you so you can focus on other things for your business that you need to do. Sometimes, it's about more than just saving a few dollars. It's about saving your time, your energy, your peace of mind. It's about, just cutting to the chase and investing in yourself and giving yourself what you need, mind, body, or soul. For example, I'm going to be putting the money out soon to invest in healing my physical body. I need to go get a goddamn massage. Anyway, I'm rambling and getting off here. What should you do more of within your spiritual practice? I feel like, again, I'm hearing rest and receive is a big thing right now. It's like a theme overall. You are learning to rest and receive, especially to get in touch with your inner child. I feel like you've had a lot of times in your life where you weren't able to receive the way that you needed to, with support, love, and care consistently. Someone, being in your corner, someone cheering you on. So I feel like there's been a lot of spiritual blockages within yourself because maybe you've been relying on yourself to, I'm hearing to say, teach, protect, guide, provide, all these things for yourself within your spiritual life, when sometimes you need to lean on someone who knows more than you. And when you've had, especially maybe some, environments where you weren't given someone who can lead you properly, you weren't given authority figures or, teachers at all in your life who made you feel safe, it could make it hard to trust other people with parts of your life that you yet don't understand for yourself fully. So I feel like Spirit in 2024 is going to be bringing you opportunities and connections with people who you can trust and you can lean and support on and get support from, and not feel like you're going to be hurt, manipulated, abandoned, forgotten, all those sort of things within your inner child that maybe have been making it a bit fearful. I'm hearing to say to grow, to release past versions of yourself, just fearful in general, that if you trust more, you'll get hurt again. So that version of yourself who was so afraid of getting hurt was causing fears, limiting beliefs, those ego-based actions that were keeping you blocked off from connections and opportunities in your life. How can you build trust and faith within yourself and your spiritual practice? Spirit, what needs to be known? What needs to be shown for this beautiful soul? I started to hear the song. Again, I love when the song comes out with the song. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. There's some winds that are coming for you in your future. A very bright future that you are creating for yourself because you are learning trust, vulnerability, not just with others, but with yourself. You are allowing yourself to trust yourself and make actions and decisions for yourself that are going to better your life and your future, especially what I'm talking about, investing in yourself, realizing how to invest in yourself responsibly, especially when it comes to your finances, learning which aspects of yourself, when to invest in yourself. I'm also hearing to say understanding the why you're investing in yourself, because you deserve it. Mind, body, soul, in your business, in your creative pursuits, anything, in your social life, in your work life, whatever. I'm hearing to say take risks, invest in yourself, allow yourself to grow, try new things. These are things that are going to help bring you new experience, which help you grow within your spiritual aspect of yourself. You learn more about yourself, you learn more about others, you learn more about the world when you try something new. How can your self-expression be incorporated more into your spiritual gifts and abilities? You're going to be bringing balance with I'm hearing to say, especially if you want to share aspects of your spirituality with others, your balance between I'm hearing to say real world thought process and your spiritual thought process are coming into balance. For example, that one TikTok sound is coming to my mind, staying delulu is the salulu. To a point, yes, for manifestation, for believing in things outside of what your human brain can fathom, all those things, yes. But at the same time, understanding that when we're delulu, we're kind of telling ourselves the things that we want, for example, the things that we're manifesting for ourselves, it takes a delusional version of ourselves to receive and achieve those things. And that's not true at all. It takes a realistic, the real version of you, not a delulu version of you to reach those things. It takes real work, real action, real consistency, real persistence. So I feel there's this balance of I'm seeing the balancing practicality and spirituality card from the, what was it? The Moonology deck. Yeah. So there's a lot about like balance in your life right now. There's a lot about understanding how to take action like in your spiritual life and in your physical life, and how to bring those into balance with like, I'm hearing to say like how you want to grow and how you want the world to grow as well. Like how you want to be a reflection of what you want this world to be and to see and to feel and experience through the fractal of God source that you are, you know? Wanting to make this world a better place through everything that you're learning in your spiritual life by applying it in your physical one. I'm hearing to say acts of service for the world through what it is that you're learning within yourself and applying to being this evolved version of yourself. Any final messages from Spirit are going to be these clarifying cards. I'm using the Secret Language of Light Oracle deck. If you'd like to get either of these decks that I'm using, you can go to the description box. I will put my Amazon storefront link down there and or in the comments. All right. Spirit, any clarifying cards to close this reading out? If you would like to join Patreon for exclusive readings and services, make sure you go to my website, Trinity Faith official page, or my Instagram link in my bio, Divination by Faith. So you're able to join Patreon for just $5 a month. You can support my content, get exclusive readings, services, sales, and a whole lot more. Okay, we have sensitivity. I feel like you're going to be becoming more sensitive to like the messages of spirit around you. I feel like especially if you've been trying to develop a lot of your clear abilities, that's going to be happening too. Especially if you've been focused a lot on like, I'm hearing meditation, breath work, your shadow work has been like a huge theme for you lately. Especially like if it's been going on consistently for like a couple months now is what I'm hearing to say. I'm hearing Spirit say like you've definitely sharpened a lot of your intuitive skills, and you're going to be seeing the effects of that within your physical and spiritual life. Any other clarifying cards? You're going to be drawing in a lot of your soul family coming up here because you've aligned to this version of yourself who's hearing to say more like willing to believe in yourself, willing to believe in the universe, willing to take leaps of faith, willing to take action based on those like thoughts of or those sparks of like inspiration that you have that comes from, I'm hearing to say like the purest part of your spirit. Let's see. Anything else that needs to be known? Transformation is happening within you, within your spiritual growth, within your spiritual abilities, within how the world is being affected by your spiritual growth. So allow yourself to really nourish yourself. Enjoy your enlightenment. Share what you can. I'm hearing to say when you try to share parts of your enlightenment and other people don't receive it or perceive it the way that you intend it, then just, you know, allow it to not resonate with them. You don't have to try to get people to understand what it is that you've learned and you're experiencing through your spiritual journey because it's different and perceived differently for everyone. So allow your path to be yours and allow others to be on theirs, even if they don't align or you don't understand each other's perspectives. That doesn't mean we can't coexist peacefully here on this earth. I hope y'all seriously remember that. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video all the way through. If you watched it all the way through, why don't you leave a little sunshine emoji in the comments down below just to let me know. If it resonated, I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to book personals, as always, head to my website, trinityfaithofficialpage.com. I will see y'all in the next one. Much love, many blessings. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. Bye.